So, welcome to Clown World. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that is going on in the Middle East, and of course, something is always going on in the Middle East, and usually it involves guns, violence, war. Currently, we are engaged in attacking the Houthis in Yemen, and this is a military operation, and our attacks on the Houthis have basically, we've been making the rubble bounce. It's been very vigorous, robust attack on the Houthis. And this was done because the Houthis were launching missiles and drone strikes and whatnot against the shipping that was going by Yemen. And our stance, the United States stance under the Trump administration, has been, if you stop shooting at the shipping, we will stop bombing you. For many people, this is simply more militaristic adventurism in the Middle East. And Americans are tired of that, and rightfully tired of that. The Iraq War resulted in us trying to engage in nation building after the fact, which didn't work. And then the war in Afghanistan was a similar attempt. We're gonna do some nation building here. The reason the Iraq War and the reason the Afghanistan War, and I would say any future war with like Iran, for example, would be disallowed by Christian just war theory is not because of the use of military power. And a lot of people are just looking at, well, we're attacking the Houthis. What's the difference between attacking the Houthis and attacking Iran or Iraq or Afghanistan? Well, it's not just a matter of military power. It is a matter of what the goal is. What's the intention? What's the end goal? In just war theory, you've got to have a righteous purpose in going to war. It's not just there are two categories in this. There's jus in bello, which would be the righteousness or unrighteousness of a particular weapon or tactic or activity. So jus in bello, justice in the conduct of warfare. And then there's jus ad bellum, which would be justice with regard to the decision to go to war in the first place. The rationale for the attack on the Houthis and the rationale for Afghanistan or Iraq were in very different worlds, because Iraq, Afghanistan is part of the Western globalist desire to build nations, to make the world safe for democracy, to go into Afghanistan and work with them and just show them how to build a Jeffersonian democracy. That desire, that intention is idolatrous. It's wrong-headed. That's not how you do it. But defending your own shipping with no desire at all to rebuild Yemen, with no desire at all to make Yemen into a Western democracy, that's not in the same category at all. So the attack on the Houthis is far more defensible than our attempts to build nations in the Middle East.